It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now here's Edwards. To the inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team. Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs, and as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And here are the Timberwolves. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a three-level scorer.
Here's LeBron. Reeves outside. The shot's good from LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now James. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Gobert pulls it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Inside. And stolen by Ayton. On the wing, James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And finished off by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Back to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Screen by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
On the wing, Doncic. James with the bucket. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
McDaniels in the post. Some solid defense from Ayton. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen. To the paint. And the bucket is good.
Percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Reeves right side. To the left wing. Now here's Smart. Still without a basket. Back to Kleber. Lets the three fly. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. there's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
Reeves in the corner. Drops in the tray. Reeves has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
You know what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
Shots good by Miller.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to LaRavia. Lakers passing it around. Spins. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Edwards. There's the pick. There's Anthony Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Reed. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers trail. Doncic looking it over. There's the 3. Pass to LaRavia. Now Hayes. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Tries again. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
And there's the 3 seconds. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And they double up Doncic. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Kevin, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's Ayton. LeBron right side. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. To the inside. Gobert. 8 points for him. So coming close to 40 years of age, Mike Conley's production has slowed down. But Clark, he is still so valuable in so many ways.
And his value comes in his production, but maybe more so in the intangibles, which are really hard to measure, but they're palpable. You feel them. They make a difference. They have an impact on the team and individual young players. I mean, he's one of the best teammates and leaders in the NBA. Always plays it within himself, has great perspective and wisdom. He's just a joy to be around and a very, very good teammate and leader.
Basket counts.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
Outside for Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Inside. Back to Reeves. Down low. Here's Ayton. It's stolen by Edwards. Here we go, one-on-one. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Ayton. Great pass to set up the layup. Ayton's got 9 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Randle. And Randle throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Good chance here for McDaniels. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Timberwolves leading by 9. Pass to Highland. Gobert the screen. Shot clock at 5. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here is James. Unable to get that one. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Yep, that one goes in there. Reeves has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's stolen by Gobert. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. It's hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
To the right side. Three-pointer, Randle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gobert. Strong move off the glass.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size.
And immediately. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Edwards driving the lane.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And just a little